Hey everyone! There are a few things I want to talk about in today's video, but first let me explain what this video will show you. Lego Fortnite is constantly getting better and better, and there are constant additions to the game. With new things like running mechanics, new attacking mechanics, and bug fixes, the game is constantly changing as well. The first thing is that there are new sprinting mechanics. In Battle Royale, when you sprint and jump, your character sprints and jumps and kind of flails their limbs about. Like, they jump and then their arms, kind of push themselves through the air and their legs kind of just wiggle around. But now that's been added to Lego as well. So if you sprint and then jump, you'll notice that your character just kind of acts like they're falling off of a building. But yeah, it's a really small thing, but it's pretty cool, and it's just to show even more that little by little, Lego Fortnite is changing. On to the next thing. The next thing is that when you are sprinting and you attack, you do a new spinning attack and you lunge forward. And this is basically a demonstration, so you're sprinting, you attack, and you kind of do a spin move and go forward. But there is a good thing about this and a bad thing. The good thing is that, Lego Fortnite's always adding stuff, and if they gotta add something cool. It's cool animation and a cool wind. Honestly, it seems kind of like something you would do if that's what you were actually doing. But the bad thing is, when you're doing it, you go pretty far forward, and for old Lego Fortnite players that have been there since the very beginning, over a year ago now, it kind of throws you off for a little bit before we'll get used to it. Another thing is that now, instead of having to hold down on a button to collect materials, you can just click it. So go to granite or anything else, and usually you'd have to hold the collect button for at least 1 second, but now just click and you'll take it. So now we got wood, we got granite, anything. So if you go find strawberries, that'll work. If you find granite or wood or anything like that, that'll work. If you find pumpkins, click the button. So you want to pet a chicken? You've always been able to just click the button, but now it's like everything else. Click the button. So it's pretty cool. It's not necessarily a big thing, but it's adding on to the game in general. Also, when you go up to villagers and they seem to have something to say, they'll wave at you or make some other kind of greeting motion, and a small speech bubble will appear saying something like, let's see if we can get Bob to say something. Hey, it's you. So yeah, basically it's just saying that they want to talk, or they're just greeting you, and you can talk but you don't have to. But yeah, well, if it is a new friend, nice to meet you, I'm Bob, nice to meet you, and then you can just keep going, But yeah, it's a pretty cool new thing, and I feel like it'll be something that's pretty nice to do. A new bug fix that Fortnite has recently done has to do with the codex. Recently, I posted a video saying that I completed my codex, but there are some glitched enemies that we had found that the codex didn't register. Some of those have been fixed, but not all of them have been, so there's still more bug fixing for Epic to do. So of course, this is a sandbox world. I'm not playing in my expert world right now, but things like the pirate archer and most of the miner skeletons were missing, and some of them have been fixed, so here are all the ones that have been fixed. I'm gonna just take them all out and throw them down. So first, we got the rogue slicer. Some of these are different for other people, but yeah, it's this person. Probably wants to fight me. And then there's the mine skeleton brawler. And the Falcon Knight Slicer. The Jungle Pirate, what was that, Jungle Pirate, or I don't know. That didn't spawn the one that I told it to, but still. Then the Pirate Archer, the one that we were talking about. And then, if we put the Skeleton Outlaw Slicer and the Skeleton Knight Slicer. They'll probably just team up on that one guy. But yeah, those are all the ones that have been fixed. For some people it could be different, but this is just how it's been for me and some of my worlds. But some of this has been just more recent stuff. Right now I'm going to tell you something about LEGO's next big update. So, as some of us know, the next Fortnite season will be a month straight of Star Wars. Seeing that the current LEGO Pass ends on May 2nd, pretty near to May 4th or May the 4th be with you, this could mean another big update. So, along with the new season, be ready for a lot of new LEGO Fortnite additions. Now, let's get back to the video. For the last thing, a new workstation has been added. It's called the Recycler, and a lot of people will say it's good. If you're just starting out in a new world, it can be very good. If you accidentally make something, you can just put it in and get all of your resources back. So here is an example of what it can do. It's going to process the item, and everything that you use to make it, you'll just get back. So then you can hold triangle to take all, and yeah, that's how it works. But for people that have expert worlds like we do, like where it's like overflowed, like tons of stuff that you don't necessarily need, tons of chests, like we might want to put the stuff in a chest, but the chest is full. You've got almost too much stuff, and the amount of materials that this could use and could make for us might end up making it pretty bad for our village. So we still have a few of these actually in our village. I think we have 2, but we're not going to use them that often because we don't really need to. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and feel free to comment down below any other ideas that you might have. Also, I've been experiencing some unexpected subscriber jumps, so if you want to contribute to that number of subscribers I have that you see below, and you enjoyed this video, just press that button. I'm not asking you to, just letting you know that it helps. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye!